Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm sure you guys are just as excited as I am to start playing some more Explorer, so I thought I would start us back up with Mono Green. The deck is very easy, it's just a bunch of ramp. You ramp into a bunch of big things, and sometimes you just cast a big thing and your opponent concedes. I'm sure we'll see plenty of that. I am going to be mixing up my video formatting just a little bit. So today's video is just going to be a deck tech on how the deck works. The next video is going to be best of one, and then the video after that is going to be best of three. I didn't know if people might like to see best of one and best of three of every deck that I play, but I just want to throw out the options. And if you like the video formatting, let me know, obviously, in the comments below. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the deck has 12 sources of early game ramp. Obviously, you have your playset of Elvish Mystic, playset of Llanowar Elves. Turn 2, a lot of times you'll play a Wolfwillow Haven, and then you'll end up playing a Kiora to untap it. Same thing with Old Growth Troll. You actually don't really want the troll on the battlefield. You want it to die so that it will enchant a land, which can then be tapped for extra mana, and then untapped with Kiora for an explosive mid-game play. You'll see a few key differences in this deck versus some of the other mono green builds, and that's because we're playing a playset of Topiary Stomper, 1 Ronus, and 3 Udenwald oddities. Personally, I think this is the best version of mono green because these cards ramp you. This will win the game in the late game, but more importantly, all of these synergize with Kiora and let you continue to just filter through your entire deck. It's honestly really strong, and I think the games will probably speak for themselves if everything goes well. So we do play 20 lands in our deck. We do only play 1 Lair of the Hydra and 1 Boseiju to not have awkward draws with our lands, especially in the early game. Obviously, we do still play the playset of Nykthos. That's undeniable. You have to play that. Our sideboard, pretty easy. Tormod's Crypt for Greasefang, Sword of Fortune Frontier for the mirror match, and also against control. It does give you some card advantage to help against yeah, I mean, whenever you are on, it's basically in top deck mode against control, they have, 2 or 3 cards. It helps catch you back up into the game. Sky Sovereign's good point removal. God Pharaoh Statue, also good against control. Cityscape Leveler is our catch-all removal. The Great Hinge helps draw us out of bad games. Portals of Phyrexia wins games all on its own. A lot of times we will grab this out of the sideboard with Karn, put it on the stack, and then our opponent just concedes. Anyone who's played this deck knows how that goes. For the best of 3, we have Pithing Needle to help against Teferi, Shadow Spear against the aggro decks if we even need it. A lot of times we don't. Playset of Scavenging Ooze against Greasefang, and then 2 Toskies to help with the control matchups. It's uncounterable and indestructible, so a lot of times build slam this, swinging with maybe 2 or 3 creatures, and it's going to dig us back out of a losing state. So that's pretty much the deck. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe, please. Helps the channel so much. And I'm going to go ahead and link the video to the best of one games up here somewhere. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon.